Choosing a great pair of glasses does not have to be overwhelming. Walking into an eyeglass store can feel intimidating with rows and rows of frames, endless styles, and the pressure of making the right choice. At some point, you may feel even hesitant to keep asking the sales rep to keep on trying on another and another frame. At the Mott Optical Group stores in New York City, we carry between 1,000 to 2,000 frames per location, and you may ask, why so many? Because our neighborhoods are filled with a wonderfully diverse mix of people, from grandmothers to fashionistas, Wall Street bankers to tech professionals. Our job is to create options for everyone and make sure no one leaves feeling lost. Finding the perfect pair isn't just about improving your vision, it's about expressing your personality, matching your lifestyle, and upgrading your style. You can settle for what your insurance covers, but let's be honest, it's a limited number of selections and often doesn't fit well, look great, or feel worth it. When choosing correctly, glasses should elevate your look. Here's a simple, practical guide to make that process fun and stress-free. Step 1 in finding your perfect pair of glasses is basically start with what you know. Look at the glasses you're wearing right now. What do you like about them? Would you prefer something similar but with better craftsmanship and materials? If you're currently wearing basic stainless steel frames like these CACs, consider upgrading to ones that are made with Japanese titanium, like these Sigis that I'm holding right now. If you're comfortable wearing plastic or TR90 frames, a jump to hand-polished acetates made with natural wood and cotton fibers like these from Mott & Beard's would just change the way you look and how you feel wearing glasses. I personally love darker brown shapes with Kino's bridges in it. My everyday lineup and everyday frame includes these Limburg acetaniums that are plastic in the front and titanium on the sides. If I want to go full metal, I go for these Matsudas that are also round and made with completely titanium. And of course, if I want to go all acetate, I have these Eye-Vans, which I love and I love wearing, and it has titanium nose pads, so it's really comfortable. And of course, if I really want to feel luxurious and really elevate my look, I go for these buffalo horn Limburgs that are made with 100% buffalo horn in the front and titanium on the sides. It just really makes me feel much more luxurious and much more elevated. The next step of choosing your perfect pair of glasses is to decide if you want to explore new looks or a frame that serves a functional purpose. Maybe you're tired of the same old frame, you want something bold for the weekend, or a pop of color after work, or a frame designed for your gym sessions. First, let's talk about these game changer styles that transforms how you feel and how others see you. For standout styles, try high-end fashion pieces from brands like Chanel, like this piece, with this unique shape and stunning tortoise acetate inlaid with metal, and have these twirling pearls on the temples that really would create a lot of conversations. Or this beautiful crystal pink Dior's that really is incredible how the light reflects off of it. You can also explore bold looks from independent eyewear brands like JF Ray and Neonads that really uses color in a way that just accentuates your style and makes you look a bit more different. Now, let's talk about for people who are active in sports and wants to have performance frames. Oakley and Adidas offer eyewear engineered for motion with features like air vents to prevent fogging and ultralight materials built to handle sweat and movement. They also have temple designs like these Oakleys that grips the head really snugly to the side of your head. If you're in really high-end comfort, you can always go with Kyo Yamato with their signatures tapered Jisoo hinges, or the IC Berlin screwless stainless steel frames that really just hugs your face and stays in place no matter how active you are. Step 3 in finding your perfect pair of glasses is that you should make sure your frame fits well. A good fit is critical. Here's how you can tell. Your pupils, which is the middle of your eye, should be in the center of the lens. The edge of the frames over here should sit between 2 to 3 millimeters from your face. If it's too large or too small, it may feel awkward and may look off. Forget the complex frame shape rules. In our experience, people's preferences vary and it's too much to fit into cookie cutter face shape guides. Just focus on what fits comfortably and looks balanced. For example, this frame I'm wearing, my eyes are in the center and there's about 2 to 3 millimeters outside of it. Very tapered and very well fitted on my face. Step 4 is to choose the right lens material. Now we're getting to the functional part of your glasses, because good lenses matter just as much as a stylish pair of glasses. Most of the weight from your glasses too come from the lenses, so choosing the right material is critical and you don't have your glasses weighing heavily and sliding down your face at the end of the day. There are 3 main types of materials that you should know about. Number 1 is CR39 or standard resin material. That is ideal for prescriptions under 200, which is a light prescription. Number 2 is polycarbonate, an impact-resistant material that's perfect for kids, active lifestyles, and rimless frames, so you could drill holes into it. These are best for prescriptions between 200 and 450. Finally, we have high-index lenses. This includes 1.67 and 1.74, and they're designed for higher prescriptions because they are much thinner and lighter. For 1.67, it's good for mildly high prescriptions like 400 to 700, and 1.74 is good for prescriptions over 800. You will not see a difference if you have a 500 prescription and choosing a 1.74 versus a 1.67. So only for prescriptions that are on the border, for example, 200 to 250, 400 to 450, or 700 to 800 is where your frame choice really matters and what material you should use. At those prescriptions, your frame size also affects the lens thickness. For a larger frame, your lenses are more visible on the edges. And if you have a smaller frame, it's better coverage of those lenses and the lenses won't pop out as much. Another way to hide some of the thickness of the lenses is that you could use plastic frames because that provides a lot of coverage, more coverage than a thin metal one. A good optician would walk you through that and advise accordingly based on if you have these borderline prescriptions, whether or not to use a polycarbonate lens or a 1.67 high index lens or a CR39 lens. After you choose your lens materials, let's talk about the add-ons. And the first add-on we want to discuss is anti-glare coatings. These are coatings added to your lens that serve different functions. There are 3 typical types of anti-glare coating: standard, advanced, and blue protection. For us, we like to keep things simple and recommend a standard anti-glare coating with UV protection and 2 advanced ones. One that's clearest in the market and is perfect to see clearly for nighttime driving, and one that has extra protection for blue light that comes out from your digital devices that causes eye fatigue. Both of these advanced anti-glare coatings come with UV protection, scratch resistant, and dust, water, fog, and dirt repellent, so it's easier to clean. We typically recommend Essilor's Crizal brand Sapphire if you use your glasses for driving at night, and if you spend most of your time in front of the computer, Prevencia is our recommendation. Finally, we have other add-ons for sun protection. My favorite is Transition, or lenses that change colors when exposed with UV light. These are perfect for me when I'm biking or walking around the city. My previous video here explains more in detail transition lens technology and its benefits. But if I'm driving during the day or spending my time outdoors, and especially near water, I will opt out for Polaroid sunglasses. These glasses cut the glare from the surfaces so you can see crystal clear and comfortable while protecting your eyes. Finally, the last add-on you can consider for your glasses is tints. Tinting really adds an extra layer or style and creativity to your eyewear and your general wardrobe. The choices of your tint on your glasses are almost unlimitless, as there are dozens of colors you can choose from, and you can make it darker or lighter or have it like gradient downwards. It's a very good way to just add your personality and character to your eyewear. See, that wasn't that hard. Choosing a pair of glasses should just be fun. Walk into your optical shop knowing what you want and what your glasses want to say about you and what you want to do with your glasses. Your lens material is based on your prescription. Anti-glare is an easy lifestyle-driven upgrade. Transition and Polaroid lenses are just practical, and while tinting is just so much fun to do, so don't stress about it. At the Mott Optical Group, Our trained consultants are here to make the entire process simple, stress-free, and enjoyable. We're not just helping you see better, we're helping you to be seen. So comment below, tell me what you think about these simple steps of getting a perfect pair of glasses. And if you're in New York City, book an appointment with one of our sales consultants to try to get you with a perfect pair of glasses.